As these women are on the way to deliver the joyful and fearful news of Jesus' resurrection, verse 9 happens. And behold, Jesus met them and greeted them. That word there, behold, really it means look. And it's really sort of trying to get you to have a mental picture. Look, there's Jesus, meeting them, greeting them. And they came up and took hold of his feet and worshiped him. This is the goal of faith, beloved. Worship. This is where faith in the resurrection of Jesus Christ leads. Fear, joy, proclamation. What is the point of it all? Worship. Worship of Christ. Jesus rose from the dead so that we might become his worshipers, worshipers of the true and living God who have forsaken all idols and false gods and worship him alone. It's so vital that we grasp this response of faith as worship and what it entails, because many people today would claim to believe in Jesus and his resurrection, but they are not true worshipers of Christ. Worship is not a priority in their lives. They come to church when it's convenient, or maybe they come like today, just on special occasions or holidays. They rarely read their Bible. They never pray. Their lives are marked by an absence of worship. They live for themselves. Their bodies are not being presented as a living sacrifice to the Lord, as a spiritual act of worship. And they claim, and perhaps even have convinced themselves, that they are followers of Christ, that they believe in Jesus Christ. But note this, true followers of Christ, those who have savingly believed in his resurrection from the dead, become his worshipers. There's no saving faith without worship. Faith must worship. If you say you believe in Jesus, but your life is not defined as one continuous, unbroken act of worship of Jesus Christ, whatever faith you think you have is not saving faith, because it's not leading you to worship. Faith doesn't worship to earn heaven. Faith worships because it understands that worshiping Christ is heaven. It is our highest joy. It is our greatest privilege. We worship not to gain heaven, but because we have gained heaven. And all that happens in heaven for all eternity is worship. This is where faith leads.